I had also written a little fragment of a song, which was just before I left, I sat alone, which was the last thing I ever wrote or did in that establishment, I think, before I left. And then they since knocked the building down, and I never got to perform that song. But it goes. Let me think. Sounds like the Muppet movie. Just before I left, I sat alone, watching at the window, blinking bulbs, and as they twinkled on and off, I sucked my last ease from my cough that warmed my hand. Before the band of bistro fans has hit the door, before their slop for poor old Mop has flown the floor, and just before you're up to pay, and just before you go, I'll stay, so you won't forget to remember. A record-breaking chill had cleared the air, and restless cabin fever took its pulse. Perhaps it's too much sitting still that made me head up to this hill of day off night. And with your sights fixed on the lights, it numbs your eyes. In coffee bars that took in stars from freezing skies, and in the calm a brewing storm will downpour one more refill warm, so you won't forget to remember. And as I'm wishing you good night, if you wish you may, you might never forget to remember. Just before I left, I sat alone, sounds like a lot like on Golden Pond. I love Dave Grusin. And that second part of the song, I'll shut up in a minute, but this is fun. It was the coldest night of the year in October, and I wrote that song going to Kroger. I literally stopped, and I kept whipping out a pen and an envelope, or who knows what I wrote it on. And some guy who used to sit out at the square, and I used to think it was creepy, but maybe he was lonely, and maybe that's... I heard people used to sit out in their cars in the square during the 60s or something, and that was the thing to do. But anyway, he was an older guy, and I remember he stopped and he said, "You a writer?" And I said, "Yes." I don't remember what I said. I think I said yes. I wasn't trying to be too friendly, and I think he offered me a ride. And I'm like, "Oh, see you later." But I went to Kroger. I used to walk everywhere, and I was really skinny. So on that note, I'll be playing some more songs for you later, but for now, I have to go walk the dog. So you'll be happy about that. Good night.